backstage with the new mid-Carter champion, Jake. As we know, he won it from C. Brown, the living legend. He was a Hall of Famer. Well, he is a Hall of Famer, but he's no longer with us. He recently passed away about 2 weeks ago, or a week ago. So now on everyone's mind is how will Jake move forward with carrying the Mid-Carter Championship that C. Brown once held, as well as what is his big plan that he's been keeping from us? Well, let's talk to him right now. Jake, there's a couple questions to ask you here on this whole thing with the Mid-Carter Championship. We know that you recently won it, and it's been a long time. You haven't held any major championship ever, even a tag title, and this is your first major title here on the Away Show. First of all, congratulations with that. And we appreciate it when young talent rise up from the ashes and become well known. You're right now well known as well as the leader of the Faces. And so, major question, how are you feeling after winning the Mid-Carter title? Well, to be honest, it's definitely a great opportunity to hold the Mid-Carter Championship. As for my opponents, I don't know who will be the next opponent that I will be facing for the Mid-Carter title, but just to keep fair warning, I am a vicious competitor. I recently won this championship. I'm not going to lose it anytime soon, especially leaving a legacy behind of C. Brown, one of our top superstars and legends in the company. But yeah, those are my statements on that question. Yeah, and we appreciate that, Jake, on that. One other thing that everyone keeps mentioning to me to ask you is about the plan that you keep mentioning. No one knows what it is, and you've held it for more than a year and a half now. Are you willing to say what it is now? Has it already been accomplished? What is your big plan? Well, honestly, Pepper Jack, it's definitely a little difficult to say the plan that we had. My main plan, well, one of them was to become a main champion here in the company. That was already accomplished. And the second major plan, obviously, is to retake over TPW. And given that the corporation is slowly falling because they just started a new one now with the leadership of Tyler Cool, and no offense to him, but even though he's a veteran here in the company, he's been distracted in wanting to become more than he is, and that will distract him from moving forward in the company and leading that team properly. So that's my major plan, is to regain status in TPW as the Faces leader. And so far, I've accomplished it. I regained a major championship to the Faces. Currently, we hold the tag titles as well. But it's not only about championships. We've dominated for now over a year and a half now. And even when we got forcefully moved from the home show to the away show, we are still as dominant as ever. We've dominated throughout this whole show. We even knocked off the Rockers and got them injured a while back. and we have no chance of backing down from any fight. Currently, we know the corporation is fighting back to us because they know that we are established as a faction for now a long time, and we haven't had any friction. So that is our concern, but we have a major arsenal in our pocket to overcome the corporation, and that is our goal, to focus now on the corporation and to continue to cement our legacy here in TPW. Well, thank you for those big statements. We know you'll make a great champion, we know that. Do you have any idea who will be facing you moving forward for the mid-Carter title? We know that Cayenne already selected the main championship, the Flame one, not the mid-Carter title, to face Freddy at the Japan Madness pay-per-view. So that leaves the door wide open to anyone really to face you for the mid-Carter title at the Japan Madness pay-per-view coming up. Well, whoever it is, I openly, like I said, I'll fight anyone. And that's the whole point of me becoming the main champion, one of the main champions here in the company, is to defend it, to not disgrace it, and to bring honor back into wrestling as a whole, and not have people degrade it. Like uh, people indeed want to look for a fighting champion, and that's what I am today. So, I'll leave it at that, Pepper Jack. Thank you for this big interview, and now you guys know my plan. We'll see when it's fully come into effect. Thank you. Well, thank you, Jake, and we're gonna return back to the show with our next big matchup here in the away show. I just received word as well. It will be a tag title #1 contendership match coming up next. So that'll be in effect here on our away show here tonight.